how do we have we determined how to say it? Sepideh?
Sepideh, yes. And we have the director, Berit Madsen, with us. Hi, Berit. How are you down there?
Hello, I'm great. How are you?
No, I'm very fine, thank you. You filmed this into a rural village far from Tehran, not near Tehran, far from Tehran.
Exactly.
So you went to Iran to do this?
Yes.
And tell us about this story of this young girl who wants to look at the sky.
Sepideh is her name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Sepideh is her name. Actually, in Farsi, it means the very first light you see in the morning when the sun is rising.
Mm-hmm.
And I think somehow her name also tells the story. It's about this young woman. I met her when she was 14. I finished when she was 19. Totally being obsessed by the stars, having the dream of becoming an astronaut. It was a promise she made to her dead father that she wanted to be someone really big in astronomy. And in the film, it's like a coming-of-age story about this very, very special young woman, but it's also a story that points our attention to the young generation of Iran, the future of Iran to come.
So she goes up a mountain and she takes a telescope and she tries to do a lot of this on her own.
Yeah.
Does she have the opportunity to go to school?
Yeah, she's a high school student at the point when I'm filming her, having a regular school education. At a point in the film, you will also recognize that because she's so determined. I mean, she's not just a dreamer. She's acting on her dream, and there's a lot of resistance coming from her family and from her environment because of a young girl going out in the night. But besides that, she's following school, but she has a difficulty to continue.
Aside from her aspirations, you said her family's not really supportive of her astronomy dreams. How are they about her being filmed for a movie?
Yeah, it's. I think I earned their trust very fast. Maybe because I know Iran before coming there too, and I didn't have a hidden agenda because, of course, it's a big responsibility for me as director to make this film about a girl in Iran, because it's a society where if you do something you're not supposed to, it can have consequences. But I earned the trust of the family very fast, so they really opened up their arms and let me into also very intimate situations in their family.
She, I don't want you to give away, what happens in the film, but. She's still there, I assume, in this village.
She actually moved after the film has finished, but of course we don't want to give away any ending. But she's in Iran, yes.
And this is we could say this was obvious. This was ultimately a positive. This was all a positive experience.
It is. It was a fantastic experience to make the film in Iran and really get into the soul. I didn't have any intention to make a political film. We hear a lot about that in the media, but to try to look at the human side and look about, she was this particular. I fell in love with her. I spent 5 years following her, but also the opportunity to give us an idea about what's going to come, in Iran. So it was.
She had the opportunity. She had no opportunity to come here, perhaps, or to go to festivals and see how people react to seeing her life on film.
I mean, that would, of course, be really great. It's quite complicated still between Iran and the U.S. of getting possibilities to travel. But I'm so happy. I was told the other day that the film has been accepted in a festival in Tehran also, which made me really happy because besides sharing it with the world, I was very concerned that if it could sort of go back to Iran, because I think it's a film with a lot of hope, a film with a lot of inspiration. I think it can bring something good in Iran too.
It's called Sepideh. It's the name of the young girl in the film. You've had some screenings. Have they gone well? Have people enjoyed it?
Yeah, we had the premiere yesterday. It was really fantastic and a fantastic audience. It was such an enjoyment. I'm so happy about it.
Still many chances to see it, at least 3 chances to see it at the Temple Theater here in Park City on the 21st, which is tomorrow, right?
Yes.
The 23rd at the Redstone Cinema, and on the 24th at the Holiday Village Cinema. It's Sepideh, the director, Berit Madsen. Thanks a lot for talking about your film.
Thank you very much.